Hello, welcome back, Becca Media. So I hope you enjoyed that Call Zombie tier list. Next, we're doing a Baldur's Gate 3 tier list, Act 1 Companions. I'm Diego again, and I'm with...
Jaylene. It's my first time at the desk, and you're with.
Yeah, my name is Jared. Second time at the desk. Yeah.
So first up, we have Will, and he is a warlock, and behind him is Mizora, which is a devil who he has a contract with, which doesn't really end up going well for him. So my experience with Will is that he always dies in my party. He's like the first person to die. I don't know why the tanks aren't always up front, but he always gets hit for me. But also, I switch him out a lot, so I haven't had time to do like a lot of the romance options with him. But it seems like once he likes you, he's a super flirt with you. So, and he wants you all to himself. So he won't let you be with the other companions.
Yeah, I like the fact that, like, his whole story of the contract and, like, what's the girl's name behind him again?
Mizora?
Yeah, Mizora. I really like the concept, but I never really used him much because I liked everyone else a bit better. So I'm thinking, like, middle of the road, because he does have really nice concept, so.
Romance, because it's just really easy because she's in the tutorial stage and you get a lot of early Act 1 scenes with her.
She also just looks the most, like, normal. You know what I mean? No, to like all the other ones, but
Who is she?
on right here. She
Oh,
looks like,
I see.
She just looks like a normal woman, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's also kind of like the goth girlfriend of
Yeah,
the group
exactly.
too, because she's all about like Shar, which is like darkness.
Okay.
And so, well, the thing is that when I play her, she always misses. Like her fireballs always miss for me, or she's like, she doesn't die as much as Will. It's just hard for me to use her as a cleric.
Okay.
I'm thinking S, because, like, I use her the most when I was playing. Well, I didn't use her, but my brother used her a lot, so I got to see, like, her romance options and her gameplay and her personality. So I'm thinking S. I liked her a lot, so.
I'm thinking like A tier for me personally.
I want to say S. I heard goth girl. You had me there.
Exactly.
You had me there at goth girl.
Okay, S it
S
is
tier.
then.
Yeah.
And then next up we have Lae'zel, or as I call her, Bazel. Even though she's not my main, she's not my main choice in the game, but I unlocked some scenes with her, and I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna do it. No, she meant we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I thought I was having a romance with her, but to her, because she's a fighter.
Dude, she has attitude.
Yeah, her big thing is fighting. So it's because I fight everything I see for experience. She ended up liking me really quickly, and then she was like, "I like your scent." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, and I really like how you find her too. She's like in some cage, and like you have the option to like either like help her, or help the people who like have her in the cage. And even after you help her, she still has attitude, which is like pretty funny. And I like how she has her quest is really fun too, because you have your main quest, but she doesn't like what you're doing. Like she wants you to do something completely different. So that's what I like about her a lot too. And I really like her look also.
At one part,
What does she look like, actually?
Right here, she's like an elf.
Oh, okay.
yeah, at one point of the story, she just leaves your party, and she's like, "If you don't come for me, then I'm gone forever."
Yeah.
Which I did. I followed her, and I really like her Act 1 quest, finding the creche.
Yeah, I'm thinking S. She was my main.
I'm thinking like A.
Okay. How about A? No one's an A tier yet.
Okay.
Let's put someone in A.
All right, she'll go A.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my favorite girl, Karlak. It's because she basically has ADHD like me, so she cannot sit still. Like if you're at the campsite, she's always dancing or like doing something or complaining about like, oh, why are we sitting still? Let's go fight something. And it's also really interesting with her beginning story, because if you, I forgot to say this, but if you get her first, then Will will see you in the campsite trying to kill her. And also, I really needed a tank at the point of the game, and so she's like the best go-to. I always have her in my party because I play as a wizard.
Yeah, unfortunately, I never got to use her, but I really like her concept. I mean, just look at her. Basically looks like a dragon human
dang.
hybrid
Okay, okay.
with like horns. So I really like how she looks and how you describe her. She sounds really cool.
Yeah, her quest line too is that like she's from hell, and so her heart is like not a natural heart. It's like you have to do a quest, so like give her like an infernal iron or something so she won't die, because yeah, and I just really like her because also like the ADHD, it's like we have this bond. I haven't romanced her yet, and I hope it's not too late, but I could always do another playthrough and really hard focus her. So for her, she's my S tier.
All right, I never used her. I'll agree with you.
Yeah, yeah. He goes
So
with
S tier, Karlak.
Next we have Gale, who is a wizard, so I don't really have him in my party much, but I did, like somehow I unlocked one cutscene with him, which is us like under the stars and him just ranting on and on. He's like a really big book nerd since he's super into magic, and he's gonna explode if you don't do anything about it.
Yeah, to me, like, found him kind of boring, honestly. Like, I feel like he was just a basic mage. And yeah, Bookworm, not really too interesting. I never romanced him or anything, or like got too far in his quest. But because I always just found him boring.
He's also like not the smartest. Like when you meet him, like half of his arm is coming
I
out a
remember.
portal.
He's in a freaking like black hole.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really interesting how you meet him, but
Okay. Nice.
I guess I want to say C, even though I have like friends who have romanced him, because he's also like similar to Will in the way that he only wants you.
Oh.
Yeah, I can agree with C.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And then we have Astarion, who for me is an automatic S.
I think honestly think he goes in his own tier. Like,
Yeah.
S tier?
Yeah.
I think he's like, I think he's SS.
He's like a combination of like a theater kid and like a very sassy person too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And as you mentioned, he's a vampire.
And he's okay. And he's a vampire. Okay.
And you learned that pretty pretty
He tries
early
to
in.
suck your blood into camp, like in the beginning. So at first, like I was arguing with my brother, like, bro, we got like exile him. He's trying to eat us alive, like he's a vampire. So we were debating like maybe we should kill him or something. But like talking to him more, like he grows on you a lot. That's why I like him also. So that's why I think he's like SS. He's great.
Okay.
He's also in my party all the time because he's a rogue, so he can disarm traps for you and open chests for you, and it's just so easy because he has all these bonuses that just like you could roll a 2 and you'll still unlock that chest.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we gotta make a whole new like category for him.
Yeah.
SS.
And then also,
S tier.
I'm like a very big nerd for him. So his voice actor is actually coming to Fan Expo next month.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get his autograph so bad.
Does he look like him at all?
No, he's like, I don't know. He's kind of a muscular guy, but you can tell like where the theater kid part of Astarion comes from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, how are we feeling about the final tier list?
SS for Astarion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think also it's like when the game came out, he exploded. Like all the fan art, all the cosplay. Like, yeah, Shadowheart was also really big, but since he's very early in the game, a lot of people like him too.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think everyone agrees that he's one of the best. So. Yeah, Shadowheart and Karlak at S. I agree. The other ones as well.
Cool.
You guys want to wrap it up, or
Yeah.
okay?
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thanks for watching.